All right, naming all the players that got traded at the last deadline in 2023. So just about a year ago. This one's going to be extremely tough, but I'm up for the challenge. And for this quiz, I would guess that most people that took this took it, a week or so after the trade deadline. And now I'm doing it a year later, so it's not that fresh in my mind. I know there's the Durant trade, Kyrie Irving, some like the Knicks got like Josh Hart, stuff like that. But besides that, I can't really remember these trades. And this board looks extremely daunting. 59 players got traded at the last deadline. If I can get 30 out of 59, I would be extremely stoked. We got 10 minutes to do it. Also subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for hopefully a quiz will be up for the 2024 NBA trade deadline, and I'll do that like a day after the deadline, so on Friday. So subscribe, stay tuned for that. Let's get into this quiz. So I'm going to just start with Durant. So they have the team that they got traded from. So Durant, Kyrie Irving in a separate trade got traded. So let's just stick with the Durant trade. For Johnson, TJ Warren was in that trade. Was Jay Crowder in that trade? Okay, he was in some trade. Jay Crowder is traded like every year. So was PJ Tucker, but I guess not last year. And Darius Baisley. How do you spell Baisley? Okay, Baisley, yeah. I remember he was supposed to be a bigger part of that trade, but never really played. Who else was in that deal? Dinwiddie went to Brooklyn in the Kyrie trade. And so did Finney Smith. And then Brooklyn sent another player to Dallas for Kyrie. And that was who? Okay. Brooklyn to Dallas with Kyrie. Who am I thinking of? Was it Curry? No. Okay. And then the Lakers made a ton of moves also. They got Jared Vanderbilt. Okay, we're down here. They got Beasley as well from Utah. And then Conley was this Utah to Minnesota. Another Utah player went to Minnesota as well. Was it Nickeil Alexander-Walker? Can I just type in Walker? Okay, Alexander Walker. Okay, we got that one. Minnesota sent a point guard to the Lakers. Was it Kendrick Nunn? Okay, Kendrick Nunn went to Washington. Had that completely backwards and the wrong teams. And then Washington sent Achimura. Okay, so now we're all over the place. We're going for these Laker moves. Boston sent someone to San Antonio. I know Josh Richardson went from San Antonio to Boston. I guess not. San Antonio to New Orleans. And the Pelicans sent, was it Jones? Oh, wow, Damian Jones. I was going for, what's his name? Trey Jones. Okay. And, okay, we're at 17, not doing too bad. Less than 3 minutes in. Boston sent a small forward to OKC for a center. Was it Moses Brown? No. Okay, then the Knicks and Portland, so Josh Hart deal. And Portland sent just Josh Hart and got 3 players in return, but one was shipped to Charlotte. Bacon? Okay, so was McCollum... I guess McCollum wasn't traded at the deadline. Oh, Podol I see up there. And they just swapped centers with Toronto. Who would that have been? It wasn't Zach Collins. Okay, let's go back to Josh Hart. Josh Hart was traded for 3 Knicks players, and I can't remember one of those that was part of the deal. Was it Royce O'Neal, was he traded? Oh, is there an N at the, or an E at the end of O'Neal? Josh Hart. Who was he traded for? From the Knicks. They had to give up some players. Jeremy Grant, no. So this one's stumping me, the Josh Hart deal here. It looks like it was a 1 for 3 deal. But I can't remember any of the players. Okay, we're going to have to move on to something else. So, okay, the Lakers to Utah. Who do they give up here? Jordan Clarkson? No, he was on there a long time ago. And then Sack traded someone. Who did Sack? Oh, they got Kessler Edwards. And Sack gave Brooklyn someone. Who did Sack trade for Kessler Edwards? All right, we're going to have to move on here. Milwaukee sent 3 players to Indiana. Who was that? Matthews? Garrison Matthews. Milwaukee. What did Milwaukee get, or what did Indiana get back? I don't see them getting anything back here. And they gave up a center, small forward, and shooting guard. The Lakers also sent a center. Oh, DeAndre Jordan? The Lakers sent a center to Denver, and it's not DeAndre Jordan. Who other centers were on Denver? Jokic, DeAndre Jordan, Zeke Naji. Okay, I got to go back to this Josh Hart. Knicks sent 3 guys to Portland. 1 was shipped to Charlotte. It's not Gordon Hayward. The Knicks. DiVincenzo? No, he was later, I want to say. We're at 21. We need to get to 30. We only have 3 minutes left. Okay, we're going to have to come down to some other deals. Clippers. They traded for Bones Highland last year. Where's that? Okay, Denver. Apparently, they didn't get anyone in return. And Atlanta sent a bunch of guys to Houston. Justin Holiday. Fernando, possibly. Okay. Atlanta sent another center to Houston. The Clippers sent a point guard to Houston and a shoot. Oh my gosh. There's so many Houston and Clippers moves here. Eric Gordon was traded. Portland to Golden State point guard as well. Oh, it's Gary Payton. Don't remember what they got in that deal. And Clippers to Charlotte. Orlando. Oh, Mo Bamba to the Lakers. Who else did the Lakers get? They got a shooting guard from Denver up here. For that center that I can't remember. They didn't get Caldwell Pope. That was a different move. Milwaukee sending 3 players to Indiana, and the Knicks sending 3 players away. I should be able to get some of those. Indiana. Crowder. I already guessed Crowder, I think, and PJ Tucker. Oh, one of the Morris twins. Yeah, Markieff was traded. They always get traded, so you never just throw them in. Holiday, Morris, Crowder, Tucker, those guys always getting traded. Just throw them in. Okay, Milwaukee to Indiana. Aaron Neesmith? Who, man? Who from Milwaukee? I need 2 more to get to 30. And the Knicks guys. The Knicks and Bucks guys are killing me here. It's not McConnell. Man, I'm stumped on these 2 teams. I can't think of anyone in Indiana's rotation who came from Milwaukee. Same with Portland that came from the Knicks. Oh, I'm going to fail my 30 goal here. And it's going to be well under the, the average score because I did this a year later. People probably did this a week later. So I'm 12% under. Okay, George Hill, Nawara, Ibaka. Wow. And then, the Lakers did send Thomas Bryant to Denver, and he just, didn't play in the playoffs. Forgot about that. See down here. Oh, Cam Reddish. Forgot he was on Portland. Totally forgot that. And then Svi Arkadianakino. Hard name to pronounce there. Oh, I forgot the Patrick Beverly. He went to Orlando. Then I guess they bought him out or something because I do not remember him in Orlando. Okay. So tough. Oh, I forgot the entire Westbrook trade. Westbrook to Utah. That threw me off because he got bought out, I want to say, as well. And then finished the season with the Clippers. Is that right? And D'Angelo Russell. Forgot that one. That was the whole trade. Okay, so it didn't do that great. This is tough, but definitely subscribe to the channel. Look out for the video on Friday for the trade deadline breakdown here of this season. I should be able to get, a way better score because it's going to be fresh a day later. So excited for that one. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Watch another Sporcle video, and I'll see you in another one.